Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Erin and today I'm going to be doing a small book unhaul. So I have really been wanting to go through not just my books but things in my house, kind of reorganize, reevaluate what I have, get rid of some things. Right now I'm on vacation. I just got back from Williamsburg, which was fabulous. I don't go back to work until Tuesday. So I'm really trying to take my spare time and just try to clean up and organize, declutter, donate some things. So I don't have too many books here, but the books that I'm unhauling, I will be donating. So I go for bike path walks, and the one like trail I take, it has like a little free library that somebody built. It's so cute. So you can leave a book, you can take a book. So I think I am just going to slowly drop off the books there as I'm walking. I want to really start walking like every day that I can, every day that the weather's nice, every day that I'm feeling well. So I'm just going to go through some of the books that I have right now. The first book I'm unhauling is called Big Little Lies by Leon Moratti. I don't know how to say that. I'm so sorry. I probably should have looked it up first. I honestly don't know much about this book, and I don't know. I guess I shouldn't judge a book by its cover. I've heard good things about the TV show, and I love Reese Witherspoon and Shailene Woodley, but I don't know. There's just so many books, so little time, and I just don't really see myself getting to this one. And someone else can probably enjoy it a lot more than I can. The next book I'm unhauling is called Go Ask Alice by Anonymous. So this book is kind of like in a diary style, and it follows a girl who is descending into drug addiction, homelessness. So I read Heroin by Mindy McGinnis in 2019. It was my favorite book of that year. I love that book, and I have just wanted to, after that, kind of consume all things that have to do with addiction. I do have family members that struggle with addiction, and I just find it something important to read about. I didn't really like this book though. I don't know. I think it was more the writing style. The character was kind of flat a little bit, so I mean, I just don't have like a need to really keep it. I'm never going to read it again, so I'm sure someone else will enjoy this. The next book that I'm going to unhaul is this paperback copy of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. So I just have so many copies of this. I have the hardcover like box set that comes in like the Hogwarts trunk. I have a special edition. I have another edition like the gray paperback. I just don't need this. And Harry Potter is so well loved, even though J.K. Rowling has her issues. I won't go into that, but I'm sure everyone knows about that. But I'm just sure someone else can enjoy this. The next book that I have is The Vegas Diaries by Holly Madison. So Holly Madison was a girlfriend of Hugh Hefner. She was on the popular television show The Girls Next Door that really went into her life at the Playboy Mansion. And this kind of follows her after that, after she leaves Hugh, moves to Vegas, starts a show in Vegas, goes through her relationships that she gets into in Vegas. This was just, it was a nice read. I'm not going to read it again. I won't. There's just so many other books to get to. I actually picked this book up when I was like in the height of my depression, and it was really good for me to read then, so I really appreciate it for that factor. I do like Holly, but I don't have a need to keep this. The next book that I'm going to unhaul is called Killing Lincoln by Bill O'Reilly. I'm just never going to read this. I do read political books. You'll see some like in my hauls or wrap-ups or whatnot, but it's just one of those that's just gonna have to, you know, be a no-go because I'm just never gonna read it. I'm sure someone else will enjoy this, but too many books, too little time. The next book that I'm unhauling is called Unsinkable, the full story of the RMS Titanic. I don't know. Well, I thought, so this is annotated by like somebody, I don't know. I got this at a like half price of books, like big book sale. So I just don't see myself reading this. As fascinated as I am with the Titanic, I've had this for years and I've never picked it up. I'm not going to read it. There's all there is to say about that. I'm just not going to read it. All right, the next book I'm unhauling is called Unbroken by Laura Hildenbrandt. I'm not really familiar with this author. I have no idea what this book is about, and maybe that's ignorant of me to be unhauling it, but like I said, too many books, too little time. The next book that I'm unhauling is another Holly Madison book. So this is Down the Rabbit Hole, Curious Adventures and Cautionary Tales of a Former Playboy Bunny. So this book does follow Holly during her time at the mansion. She is really kind of recounting what really happened there, what the relationships were really like there, what the rules were like there. It was an interesting read for sure, but I'm never gonna read it again. And honestly, I need the space. The next book I'm unhauling is Bridge of Clay by Marcus Cusack. So I've heard very, very mixed reviews about this book, but I'm just never gonna read this. This is like hella big, and the plot doesn't really sound like something that will really hook me. I'm a slow reader. I have so many books to get to. So I've just heard so many mixed reviews. So yeah, bye-bye, I guess. And then the last book that I'm going to unhaul is Moon Chosen by PC Cast. I picked this up on a whim one day when I was at Walmart, and I've had it for like, oh my gosh, going on 5 years now, and I've never even thought about picking it up. So basically that tells me it's time to go bye-bye. All right, so it wasn't much, but that is all the books that I am unhauling right now. Let me know down below if you do unhauls. I'd love to watch if there's any popular books you've ever unhauled, if I'm making a mistake by unhauling any of these books. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye.